Okay, you were just listening to that, the Fresh and Fit, but that was Sneako on there with him. Sneako had a question for you because I told him we were doing
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. He wanted to know, what do you stand on? Like, what do you truly believe in? He's curious.
That's like a stupid fucking Sneako question.
Yo, you're a hater.
You want me
funny.
to boil down my essence to like one thing? Like, what do I stand for? I mean, this dude thinks because he got kicked off the internet for being a giant piece of shit that like he stands for something. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Sneako's like the biggest fucking loser on the internet. He's such a piece of shit. Okay, what? Yeah, he's likable, right? Like Andrew Tate, he's funny. Yeah. He's smart, right, to a degree, and he is likable. But like, you see the good parts of him. I don't think you see like the bad parts that a lot of people see, because I think you're in general an optimistic guy, right?
Yeah.
And you see the best in people. And so, but Sneako, like the reason he got banned for YouTube, have you seen that? Like he was like talking to a sexual assault survivor and like mock raping her on camera. Like the man is fucking demented. That's why he got banned off YouTube.
I haven't seen that shit.
No, he's demented. He's really fucked up. Like he's not well.
Yeah.
So he goes, what do I stand for? I mean, I don't know, bro. It's like if you want to have a long conversation, which I think we're having, right?
Yeah, of course.
If you want to know what I stand for, watch the podcast, bro. It's just like a weird got you question.
Yeah.
You fucking idiot.
Yo, you're fucked. You're fucked, dude.
Why?
You're just funny. Your reaction's hilarious.
It's stupid. It's a dumb question. Watch the podcast.
I guess more so because, it was in regards to I guess kind of the hate and disdain that you had for it. It seemingly sounded like, again, this is not exactly the way he worded this question or asked me, is because in regards to the alpha,
yeah,
right? The disdain for Tate and people on that genre,
okay,
in general.
Yeah.
I guess the question was more in regards to like, why do you have, I guess not so much do you specifically stand for, but why so much hate for that genre of people in a sense?
Well, the genre is very hateful. I mean, if you look at what people like Andrew Tate and I'm not super familiar with Sneako's body of work, so I can't really even speak to like who he is. I've seen the clips of why he got banned and shit, but it is they lead with hate. I mean, their whole messaging is to coerce, to trick, to basically dominate women, and they lead with a very, in my opinion, violently misogynistic attitude that is like really regressive. It's really regressive. It's not. And so I find it interesting that they're like, oh, why do you hate me? When I feel like that's the foot that they come out with. I mean, at the end of the day, I do feel like Andrew Tate is a very hateful character, right? Even though you know him and he's funny and you guys probably have good rapport, right? And I've seen him with like Aiden Ross and they have good rapport and they're funny and stuff. But at the end of the day, if you look at what he's saying and his self-help to men, it is a very corrosive, hateful worldview that involves like second-class citizen women. And I don't believe in that. I actually think it's not good. It's a dangerous message. And it's a bad message.
Okay, so two things.
Yeah.
In regards to the hate, right? Remember I told you when I was on your podcast, the two experiences I had with you before I actually got to sit down and meet with you was hating on me from you. And I never came and I said, fuck you to you. And I had nothing bad ever to say. But my first interactions with you was something negative you said about me and what I was doing.
Yeah.
So do you think you don't lead with hate sometimes?
No, I do.
Yeah.
If you're asking me about the Manosphere,
okay,
guys, then that's my answer. But if you want to know, like, if I, sometimes I come out the gate too hot, and I know that about myself, and it gets me in trouble a lot, and I regret it a lot. It's part of my personality that I'm, something I'm aware of and something that I would like to temper,
Yeah.
because I think at the end of the day, I could get along with a lot of people, and as a good example, as someone that I like, I think you're cool.
I appreciate it,
and I like spending time with you, and the content we've created together is nice. Yeah.